Welcome to NASCAR on Prime. Pace car heading to pit road. It's go time in the Coca-Cola 600. I've never seen any athlete with a shorter memory than Kyle Larson. He can forget adversity like that, and here he is once again inside of his teammate. Driver 5 back on point with a little bit of a wiggle in front of Byron.
Yeah, we're going to see Ryan Blaney hit pit road this time.
There goes Kyle Larson sliding off the corner. First caution of the night.
Straight, keep it straight.
Had the anxious moment when we came back from a commercial break, and
Get
this
fired
time
up. You want to come straight to us here?
on a good starting position tonight, just as we say that about Buscher.
Alex Bowman. Caution's out.
Out of shape, down the front straightaway. Caution with 3 to go.
Another HMS car.
Sure, your tires are up.
Likely going to end the stage.
I know they're down, but don't rip up the body here.
Yeah, he's rolling up there in that clean air. You see the end of the stage?
It's official now for Byron, Reddick, Bell, Nemechek, Allmendinger complete the top 5. Here they come to the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. It's stage 2 in the Coca-Cola 600.
Four wide back there down the back straightaway.
And look who's going to the inside. 77 a Hocevar as they continue side by side for the lead. It's Byron and it's Reddick.
I think I would struggle with that. The aggression is so high all day long. I think I would be too conservative on the radio. Oh!
There goes Connor Zilic, 87-41
Jimmy
is
Johnson
Cole
as
Custer.
well.
And yep, the blue car up top, 84 Jimmy Johnson, 7-time champion, 4-time winner in the Coke 600, making his 700th career start tonight. Green again.
Reddick's dead even now going down into turn 1. He's got his boss behind him, Denny Hamlin. Look at A.J. Allmendinger around Bell for 4th. Here comes Gragson, Hocevar.
You guys have been talking about the dirty air, battling for the lead, but those effects just get worse and worse with every spot you lose.
Well, track position is what Denny Hamlin's looking for, Trevor, right? He just passed the 45 up to 2nd, and just like you said, Trevor, it gets worse and worse for every spot you lose. It gets better and better for every spot you gain.
William Byron on cruise control. So far, so good for the Charlotte native. 2 for 2, winning stage 1 and the second run of the race as well. Back at Charlotte Motor Speedway, halfway through the Coke 600, and now all drivers will pull on to pit road. Words can't describe the commitment made by our servicemen and women who work around the clock to protect the many freedoms we all enjoy, always putting country in front of self. On this Memorial Day weekend, we honor and remember our fallen heroes. And here we are again in the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone.
Denny got a really good launch right there. Might cost him down in the corner. I'm not sure yet. The 24 is going to side draft a little bit back by, but
Ooh, see the one car. Chastain getting a little bit loose as he was 3 wide into 1.
This is what got my attention.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a big move right there. That was a big, big moment inside the race car. Big crash down the back straightaway.
5th caution of the night, 38 is Zane Smith.
That's a hard hit on the right front there for Zane. Running 20th.
Watch all those drivers going to get aggressive as we make our way back to the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. A restart coming here with 57 to go, stage 3.
Very organized in the outside lane. 45 connected to the 11. Will the momentum help?
Denny's going to be able to side draft down the back straightaway a little bit. Williams stays away from him to try to keep that from happening.
Inside lane, row 2. Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott coming up the middle in the 9. How about it?
Oh, contact right there with the 45. Byron's clear, but this is the battle back here. Look at this. Hocevar to the inside of Gregson.
Hocevar aggressive, Allmendinger aggressive, 3 wide for a position inside the top 5. Good stuff on the restart.
Eric Jones to the inside of Gregson now. Hocevar's trying to clear the 9, 3 wide behind them. Blaney, one of the Penske cars. Oh, make it go! Big wreck!
Suarez in the 99 around into Blaney.
Oh, man, more cars getting contact there. Huge crash. The 5, the 7. Wow. Side by side up front. Denny's got momentum.
Denny Hamlin laid on that door, charging outside lane off of turn 2 toward turn 3. 24, William Byron coming back inside lane.
He dives down into 3. He's going to clear. Hocevar trying to take 3rd.
Hocevar not messing around. 77 P3 on the restart. Larson out of the race, his teammate out of the lead. Byron slips to 2nd. Hamlin is strong.
Danny did a great job getting to the left rear quarter panel of the 24 through 1 and 2. It makes that 24 tight. We've seen this time and time again. That didn't allow the 24 to run the speed he was looking for on corner exit, and in the end cleared him relatively easily on the entrance to 3.
Yeah, you have to imagine this as this track changes throughout the race. Is it working in this 11 car's favor and going away from the 24? Adjustments may be needed for this 24 to keep that speed. Back here again on the inside. He's got a little good position here. He's going to have some side draft down the front straightaway. Good momentum. Drives away so that he doesn't get side drafted by Denny.
William Byron said, I want to sweep. I got stage 1, I got stage 2, I want stage 3. 24 back in the lead. Look at Hocevar.
It's amazing how strong that side draft is, Dale. You pointed out perfectly. As soon as that front bumper had crested the rear bumper of the 11, it's almost like he reached out and just pulled him back.
Some adversity to battle through for William Byron in stage 3. Actually lost the lead, but gathered it up, drives on, continues strong on the long haul. Undefeated in stages this weekend. Swept the Xfinity stages yesterday. 3-0 tonight in the Coke 600. Ready for the 4th and final stage in the Coca-Cola 600. Hamlin, Hocevar front row, and they're headed to the Echo Park Automotive restart zone.
Denny doesn't have a whole lot of help back there from the 24. Hocevar off into turn 1 with a good push. Oh, the 77's got major issues.
Something broke. Something is broke underneath the hood of the 77. That wasn't tire smoke. That looked like oil smoke or blew up. You heard it. The wreck behind. The chaos continues, but blew up over the radio. The great run. The heartbreak for the 77.
Restart comes. 87 to go in the Coke 600. Hamlin and Byron getting after it.
Hamlin's getting a great push from Reddick right there. Not a lot of help for the 24. Hamlin's going to get down in the corner and clear. A.J. Allmendinger through the middle.
Chase Elliott going in the wrong direction.
That was wild.
Chase Briscoe looks good in the 19. Hamlin out front. Byron is there.
Love what he did right there. He gave up the entry, got back to the gas super early, and carried a ton of exit speed.
He painted that line coming through 3 and 4 at William Byron near contact as they head toward turn 1. Here's the 24 trying to get back to the top, and he does. All clear off of 2.
Yeah, he drives up the racetrack, clears himself in front of the 11.
That quarter panel.
He's right there. He's there. Yeah.
Byron feels
This is what it's like at home watching with us, too. We can't help it.
Here comes Denny Hamlin. These two have been outstanding in the second half of this race. Nearly contact there as Denny drives it down into the corner, up off of turn 2. The 11 now in control of this race.
And that's really because he was battling the 6. And here comes William Byron to pit road, right in front of you, Trevor.
William Byron hitting pit road, Denny Hamlin right behind him. These guys are going to be battling off pit road to see which pit crew can get their driver the advantage. 4 tires and fuel on William Byron.
Denny Hamlin reiterated to Chris Gale, I'm way too free. I have to be tightened up. Hamlin slides long in this stall. We'll see if they hold him. They should not have to hold him. They do go to the second can, but they're able to get it plugged in without losing too much time. We'll see where he cycles out.
Leaders pit, 52 laps to go. How tight is it? By that much as they come off the pit lane.
They don't need to be single file. They can run side by side if there's room, but the 24 up through the gears will blend in front of the 11. First 2 cars off pit road. This could be for the race win unless we get a yellow. I believe these guys are doing it. Look at the acceleration out of the 24.
Denny also lost a position right here to Ross Chastain. You have to imagine maybe Denny Hamlin's on a fuel-saving situation right here, losing tons of speed right there, getting tight behind the 1 car, but I don't even know if they know how much they need to save to be able to get this car to the end. They're going to flip it to the 1 switch and try to go till it runs out of gas. But he's gotten the fence just a little bit. See what? Now look, Denny Hamlin been flawless all night long. But we get down to the late in part of this race, he gets thrown the challenge, and now look what's happening on the racetrack. Reddick, whoa, holy moly! Reddick destroys the right front of this car.
And look where it happened.
Oh my God.
Oh
Man,
my goodness.
I'm glad we got
right
a Moley
in front of the race leader. That's incredible.
Now that he's gotten this close, it seems to have lost his advantage. The 11, Hamlin on pit road, obviously
Junior's
running out of gas.
Out of fuel, had to come down pit road for Denny Hamlin. What a heartbreaking end to what was a terrific Coca-Cola 600.
We talk so much about it, miscues in this race, and it gets Denny Hamlin coming back to it.
It'll have to be something drastic, I believe, to give this 1 car. I think Chastain's used everything up. But look, the 24 trying to go low. A lot of speed right there. Chastain can't quite capitalize, though, but he's right there. Wow, he's got a shot.
Denny Hamlin is there, and here comes Chastain.
Chastain to the inside.
Ross
Is it a slide
Chastain
job?
drives down low, slides up high. Is there room?
Oh, the 24's
Ross
in the wall.
Chastain to the lead.
Unbelievable. And the lap traffic is what did it. Now Chastain has to go on the offense.
Here they come, back to the white flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We've had 3 last lap passes in the history of the Coke 600. Chastain in front of Byron.
Byron closing the gap even more off of turn 2. He's in the wall, though. Just trying for everything and running out of racetrack.
Into 3 and 4 for the final time. How about it? From the back to the front, Ross Chastain wins the Coca-Cola 600.
Coke 600, baby! God damn it! Yeah! A World 600, yeah! Damn right, hell of a drive, man.
It's going to show off right here in front of the fans. What a great crowd we had tonight here in Charlotte. They saw an awesome race.
In that 40th starting position, the lowest starting position ever for a victor in the Coca-Cola 600. Celebrate good times, Ross Chastain. You have won NASCAR's longest race. And here is the watermelon.
What an improbable win for Ross Chastain and Trackhouse Racing. From worst to first, they somehow get it done.